Justin Bieber went live today, and his fans could hardly believe what they were seeing. It wasn't just another casual live stream. It was something different, something that left people uneasy. His energy felt off, his movements were unsettling, and his body language spoke volumes. As he sang, there was a strange pattern to his actions, an almost hypnotic rhythm that didn't feel like the usual Bieber performance. The most chilling part? He kept shaking his head, his eyes looking distant, lost in a world only he could see. It wasn't just a performance. It felt like a coded message, a silent scream in a world where he couldn't use his voice freely. Fans immediately took to social media, trying to decode what was happening. Was he trying to tell them something? Was this an unspoken cry for help? For years, there have been whispers about the dark side of the industry, about the pressures and control that some artists face. And Justin Bieber, one of the biggest stars on the planet, has never been a stranger to speculation. From his early rise to fame as a teenage sensation to the challenges of navigating an industry filled with power plays and unseen forces, his life has been under constant scrutiny. But today's live stream was different. Fans noted how he appeared disconnected, almost as if he was performing out of obligation rather than passion. He wasn't engaging the way he used to. There was a weight in his expression, a heaviness that couldn't be ignored. And then there was the music, something eerie about it, something almost ritualistic. It wasn't his usual style, and that only fueled concerns even more. Could it be that he's in a situation where he can't speak freely? Some fans theorized that he was sending a message the only way he could, through his art, through subtle movements, through the energy he exuded. The entertainment industry is no stranger to conspiracy theories, and Bieber has often been at the center of some of the most talked about ones. From claims about him being controlled by higher powers to whispers of secret contracts that keep artists bound to invisible chains, these theories have persisted for years. What makes this even more intriguing is Bieber's history of stepping away from the limelight. He has spoken in the past about struggles with mental health, the pressures of fame, and the difficulties of always being in the public eye. He has also made references to the industry not being what people think it is. Could this live stream be another piece of the puzzle? A moment where he tried to break free, even if just for a few minutes? Social media has exploded with reactions. Some fans are deeply concerned, analyzing every frame of the live stream for hidden messages. Others believe this could be another example of how the industry silences those who try to speak out. The way he kept shaking his head, was it frustration? Was it an attempt to shake off something, or someone, that we couldn't see? Was he trapped in a situation where even his expressions had to be carefully monitored? There are moments in pop culture history that become defining. Moments where fans look back and say, "That was the sign, but we didn't realize it at the time." Could this be one of those moments? The urgency in his presence, the haunting way he sang, the disconnected yet desperate look in his eyes. It all paints a picture that isn't easy to ignore. Some fans have suggested that he might be under a type of contract that prevents him from speaking openly. The music industry is filled with complexities, and artists often find themselves caught in agreements that limit their freedom. What if this live stream was his way of saying he needed help without actually saying it? What if he was testing the waters, seeing if people would pick up on his silent distress? Many are comparing this to past instances where celebrities have used subtle cues to alert fans to their struggles. Whether it's cryptic social media posts, changes in their music style, or unexpected live appearances that don't feel quite right, there's always a pattern. And for those who have followed Bieber's career closely, this latest incident is sending all the wrong signals. His body language spoke louder than words. The way his hands moved, the way his shoulders slumped, it was as if he was weighed down by something invisible, something inescapable. Some fans even pointed out that his choice of music during the live session felt out of place, as if he was forced to sing something he didn't truly want to. Was it a message disguised as a melody? Was he trying to communicate something deeper? As the live stream ended, the unease lingered. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, sharing clips, analyzing every second, trying to piece together the truth. What was Justin trying to tell the world? Was this just another performance? Or was it something much more sinister? The world is watching. The fans are listening. And now, the question remains, Will Justin Bieber be able to break free from whatever is holding him back? Or will this just be another mystery that fades into the background, lost in the noise of the entertainment industry? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. Something wasn't right about that live stream. And those who paid attention will never forget the way he looked, the way he moved, the way he seemed to be reaching out without words. The world can only hope that if he is crying out for help, someone, somewhere, is listening. Here's your gripping article, designed to keep readers engaged and questioning every detail. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks or additions.